We're using time under tension to challenge your body through controlled reps that really fire up the muscles. That means fewer reps, but more intention. This is a style of training that I come back to again and again to build strength that sticks. This full body strength workout is built around slow and strong training, designed to help you build muscle, improve movement mechanics, and move with purpose from head to toe. We'll start off with a warm-up, then get right to work. We have 5 blocks of work, 3 moves. Each move is done for 1 minute with a 20-second break, and we're gonna repeat this. That's gonna give you the opportunity to go heavier if needed. Equipment is a variety of dumbbells. The lowest set that I'm using is 5. The heaviest dumbbell that I'm gonna use is a 50. We're using a bench, which is totally optional, a mat, and your amazing body. If you're using your Apple Watch today, you're gonna set it at traditional strength training. If you haven't yet, make sure you click on that subscribe button and tap that bell so you never miss a workout. If you want early access, additional workouts, and perks, all you gotta do is click that join button below. Roll your shoulders back, take a deep breath, set that intention. We're gonna have a great workout. We're gonna start with crescent knees, so we're gonna take that right knee, circle it in and out, and switch. Now, today we are slowing things down. I know some of us love to go fast, but let me tell you what, we're gonna feel the burn by just taking it a little slower. Each move will be done for 1 full minute. That gives us an opportunity to up the load. And again, we're slowing it down. This is repeat, so you can always pick the weight that best fits you. We're gonna squat, shoot the arms up, reach them out. As you stand up, really reach the arms up to the sky. Hey, maybe you're outside with us today. Look at this, I got the whole crew. Woo, we're gonna feel strong after this one. We're gonna be turning to the garage to Carol, and we're gonna lunge. And then from that lunge, pull the foot in for hamstring stretch. Step back. If you wanna reach the arms this time by your ear, and back in that hamstring. Remember, slow it down. So my weight selection goes from 5 all the way up to a 50-pound dumbbell. Let's turn the other direction. Take that lunge and hamstring. And again, if you want to reach the arms up by the ears. When we slow things down, it gives us an opportunity to really work on our posture and make sure that technique is spot on. Step back to plank. Give me a down dog. And then back to plank, knees down, drop into a push-up. Down dog. Pause. Plank, knees down, push up. We do have push-ups today, and of course they will be slow. But we have a fun option in it. Walk back, roll it up, and then take it onto a lateral lunge, step out and over. We can reach up in the middle, push your hips back, all right, open up, give me a little twist in that back here, because we're gonna start off with a heavy loaded front load goblet squat. You're gonna load that sucker right in front of you, one hand on each side. I have a 50-pound dumbbell. That is the heaviest that I do have here at home. All right, you guys, are you ready? I need you to take a deep breath, set that intention. You got this. Ooh, yeah. All right, you got it up. Right at the chest, drop and pause, and then press through the heels to rise up. Now, when you drop, don't let your elbows rest on your legs. They can touch it, like tap it. You inhale as you lower. Exhale as you come up. Dropping the butt down and back. Eye gaze looks a little bit down in front. Now, if you're having a hard time getting low, open your feet a little wider. If you do not have heavier weights at home, you can turn this whole workout into a little faster if you want to, or maybe you come back and you change the tempo. We're gonna get around that 12 rep range here. Bulgarian split squat. One leg up on the bench, the other leg is off, or no bench. You don't have to use a bench if you don't have one. I'm gonna put my left foot on the bench. Right foot is out. Rolling the shoulders back. We drop and pause, and then rise up. Inhale, you're gonna lower. Exhale, you're coming up. Now I got a 20 in each hand here. I'm gonna drop my chest a little bit forward. Focus on that back side. Now let's talk about shoes. We've been talking about them a little bit here. I am wearing a Converse. It's a nice flat shoe. Keeps me stable. And what I like about it is the toe front, especially on a move like this. I'm not an affiliate. I just think it's a great shoe for lifting weights. Never drop, pause. Coming up. Now, just hold this last one here for the last few seconds. Don't let the weights touch the floor. Now drop the weights. All right, shake it out. And then that weight is where you dropped it. That's where you want your foot when you do the other leg. Start to get yourself into that position. I put my foot down first, then grab my weights, then put my foot up on my bench. Drop and hold. Push away. Building strength is about going heavier and having fewer reps. Not every workout has to be like, check, check. Or you can always switch up those workouts. But it's always good to make sure that the focus is a little bit on that heavier side. Brace that core. Go down and just hold that last one. Let go of the weights. All right, make sure you have space. We're gonna go back into that goblet squat. Go for that heavy load, please. We'll do each exercise one more time here. Drop and pause. And then push. Front load's gonna help you drop lower. All right, focus in the heels, please. Drop it back. How we doing? Did you go heavy? Hold this last one. That gives us 12 reps. Hold. Push your knees out a little bit. Push into your heels. Great job. Okay, your breath should be a little bit heavier. That's a compound movement. Get back to that right leg. Foot on, foot off, or no bench. Drop, pause, push away. Try different things to challenge yourself, right? Maybe it's the position of your foot. Maybe it's how you hold your weights. Remember, change means change. And guess what? Your body's changing and you have no choice there. So you have to make changes. And feel the difference when we slow things down versus always kind of going so fast. Push away from that front foot. Hold this one. Dropping the weight, coming out of it gracefully, right? Take a deep breath. You got this. Okay. Get your feet where they need to be. Drop and pause. Make sure you don't stay too long, but you can even take this workout, make them longer if you want to. Next one, we're gonna drop, we're gonna hold it. Carol's kind of on this faster side today. You got somewhere to be, huh? Nice job. Woo, okay, we're moving into chest press. You're on your bench, you're looking at the ceiling, or you're on the floor. All right, let's set up. Look at the ceiling, let's go team. I got a 25 in each hand. Weight is up. Drop and pause, and then push it up to the sky. Inhale, hold. Exhale, push. Press through the heels of the hands. Bench is nice, it gives us a bigger range of motion. Opens up, stretches out that chest muscle for a moment. And we push it up. Firm up the feet. You keep an arch in your low back here, so keep that arch. It's there for a reason here. We're gonna lighten the load. I got 5s. Rear Delt Fly. Why 5s? Because we're gonna pause at the top. I don't want you throwing those weights around. I want dramatic pause. So we rear Delt Fly. We pause at that bent over T position here. Drop your chest. Uphold. Release. You could change. You could have pinky lifting first, or palm down, or thumb up. I always suggest try them all, see which one you like the best. Remember, dramatic pause. This one we're gonna get more than 12 reps. Have a little softness in your elbows. Right, your back is almost parallel to the ground. It has a little lift in it. Pull the low belly up and in, chin off the chest. Pinching in the rear delts. Can you hold the next one up until the buzzer goes off? Hold it. And release. Nice job. Push-ups, nice and slow. You could do push-ups on the bench. If anybody needs to modify. We're gonna start with the toes and then we'll go to the knees to rise up. So we'll start on the toes, lower down. So lower down, pause, put the knees on the ground and then push away. Knees come off the ground. Lower, slow, and the knees go down, push away. You got it? Go at your own pace, but I need you to go slow. You're gonna engage your core more. Squeeze the butt as you lower down. Hey, get to the bottom and have a pause. Then put the knees down and push away. Pull the belly up and in as you're holding your plank.
Everything about you perfectly undone.
Time under tension here. All right, that's gonna be the killer. Come to the bottom if you're down, hold it, and push away. We're gonna go back to that chest press. Nicely done, team. Weights are gonna be up. How are we feeling though? We're good? Good posture here. Lower it down. Inhale, pause. Push the heel of the hand, rise it up. Now, if you feel like you could just be speed demon, right? Go fast for a whole minute, that's a sign you need to go heavier. If you're gonna go fast on any part of this, it's gonna be the push to the top. You can go quick to the top, slow to the bottom and hold. Keep that arch in your low back. Push firmly into your feet if you're on a bench with us. Lightening the load. Rear Delt Fly. Drop that chest. Remember, give me that dramatic pause out in that T position here. Up and hold. Release. Another great place to have your chest is on a bench that's at an angle. Ooh, that's like really no way to cheat there. Okay, check your posture. Pulling the low belly up and in to protect your low back. Softness in the knees. If you don't feel the rear delt, then you need to drop your chest a little bit more. Push your butt out. Try to lead with the elbow. Pull the next one. Great job. We're gonna go into those slow push-ups. So again, if you need to modify, place your hands on your bench, right? Lift your body away from the mat a little bit. You can always do them on the knees completely. Slow to the low. Knees down, push away. All right, brace the core. Little engagement in your glutes. And if you want it really hard, right, make sure you really pause at your lowest point before you put the knees down. Woo, right? So when you're gonna feel maybe a little shake coming soon. All right, everybody at the top right here, hold at the top, everybody pause, slow down. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, knees down, push away. Nice job. RDL, your right leg is not on the bench. Your left leg can be on the bench or stool. I got a 45. I'm gonna hold it in both hands. We push the hips back, keeping that knee a little soft on the standing leg. Shoulders back, chest is up. All right, really push the butt back, pause at the bottom, and then push a little forward. You can tuck the tailbone slightly. You would be surprised how strong you are here. How low do you go? If your back starts to bother you, stop around the knee, but if you can get that range, that little extra stretch engages more muscle fibers. And if you're gonna be quick on any position, it's the up. Slow and pause. Then you can come up a little faster. Who's rushing back there? I see people popping up before me, come on. Then it is a sign too, you could probably go heavier. If you're being that speedy person you are, right? You got one more. Go all the way down, pause, and come all the way up. And then we're gonna go to the other side. Some of us may need to move our benches. All right, your leg is gonna be elevated. Does make a difference. So if you can get that leg on something, even if it's a yoga block, push those hips back. In the bottom, that's where we get a lot of gain too. Slow to the bottom, please. So again, that knee is gonna stay a little bit bent. You're really pushing those hips back. Like I said, if you start to feel your low back a lot, stop around the knee, and then you come up from there. You're still gonna work it. Come all the way up. All right, I'm gonna set myself up so that weight's gonna go to the other side of my bench. I got a forward lunge, or you can take it to a rear lunge. I'm going forward. You decide which direction you wanna go. I got a 20 in each hand. I'm on my mat. So again, you decide what works best for your knees, if it's a back lunge or a front lunge. And I'm gonna tell you guys to slow down. Down and pause, then push away. And you make the step as big as you feel that you can with control. I'm gonna drop and hold. Maybe you can count 1, 2. And you can even test where you want the weight, low or high. It could be your shoulders. Finish your lunge that you're in. Great job. All right, we're gonna go back to the RDL. Right leg is gonna be on the ground. Left leg is up. All right, getting to position here. Take it low and slow. Eye gaze goes down. I'm looking at my shin almost. I think some people in the driveway should have been heavier. What do you think? I think they are going heavier. They're like, well, Michelle, I am going heavier. That's good. Woo. At round 2, you should be starting to feel that back of the leg.
Cause it's a bitter, bitter pill that I need to swallow, swallow still.
We're getting anywhere between 10 to 12 reps. If you go down, you gotta come up. You gotta come up. Whoa, let's go to the other side. That was hard getting up, that last one. Okay, shift your body over to the other side. Weight is in the hands, feet are where they need to be. All right, that Romanian deadlift. What's the rush to get to the bottom? Slow it down. Working on that posterior chain, right? That's where a lot of us have some weakness. Get that full range. Come on, finish this one, and then we're gonna go into cross curls. Oh, we got the lunges. I don't want to forget those. So you determine if you want them forward or back. You can even switch it this second time if you want to. Start where you need to, at the back or front. Pause, and then push away. This second set, I'm holding my weights up. And if your weights are up, right, watch that wrist. Weights can kind of touch those shoulders. Helps you out. Are you pausing dramatically, right? Oh. Great job. Cross curl. I'm gonna go to 15s. Right arm, we cross it over to that left shoulder, and then we switch that. So we're gonna go cross shoulder. Right arm over to the left shoulder. Scooping it up, squeezing, and rotating that fist. I want a dramatic stop at the top. Soften your knees a little bit. Now, when we get to the skull crusher, you can use one heavy dumbbell or two. Really depends on you. I'm gonna use my 15s. Great job. On your back, looking at the ceiling, we have that skull crusher. I'm gonna give it a little bit of almost that pull over feeling too. When I do this, on your back, weights are up. Bend your elbows, and then I let the weight kind of drop back like a pull over. So I bend the elbows, little pull over, push up. Now, let's stop at the bottom for a moment, pause, and then bring it up. So drop, hinge it back, pause. This is where the bench is nice. You can get a bigger range of motion in that little pull over position, and then all the way to the top. Yeah, all right. Now, your back, do not flatten it. Keep the arch in your low back, please. And then when you come from the bottom position, keep that arch. Exhale to, use the core a little bit to brace, but don't flatten the back. Remember, pause at the bottom. How long am I dropping for? 1, 2. All the way back to the top. Okay, we're gonna go into a forward raise. I'm lightening my load. I got a 5 in each hand. Palms are up. I bring them up and in, touching the weights at the top and front. Shoulders roll back, knees soft. Scoop up and in, pause. Bring it down. You can turn your hands a different direction if you need to. Depends on your shoulder. We're gonna really hold that top. Come on, hold it. Fight the gravity, right? You gotta get good posture here. Don't let yourself be pulled down. You almost kind of lean back a little bit. Hold it. Next one, we're gonna hold at the top, you guys. Come on. Press it in, hold it. Great job. Cross curl. Woo, it's right. Shake out your arms for just that tiny bit, right? I'm gonna try the 20s. I just wanna give it a try. You're on an upright. Cross the body. Dramatic pause. You'd be surprised that you could go heavier because we're keeping them closer to the body, right? So when we go further away from the body, it gets harder. But these are pretty close. You might be able to jump up a little bit. And then watch the wrist. Stay straight. Oh, let's finish the left arm though. Come on, even them out. All right, we got those skull crushers. Remember, dramatic pause in the back. So why don't we start with it bent in the back? Come on your back, look at the ceiling. Start with those arms bent and kind of angled back. So your elbows are kind of beyond the shoulders. So swing it up to the top. Drop and pause. Here's that 1, 2. All right, I took this from my son. He's a defensive lineman. He says these are good for pushing people away. All right, brace the core. Remember, keep an arch in that back. And then use the to bring it to the top. Hold it. Bring it up. Elbows stay within the frame of the body. Come on, don't let them kick out to the sides. Woo, okay, we're coming up here. We got that forward raise. Shake out the arms for a little bit. You feel those arms? Ooh, yeah. Palms are up. Up and in, hold. First one is so easy, right? You're like, I got this. And on this one, I would say, don't worry about going super heavy. Get the range. And just go for that slow. All right, so again, I soften the knees. Brace the core. Good time to check your wrist too. Now it's starting to get hard, right? Come on, right in front of those shoulders. Bring it up and in. Great job. We're gonna go into a squat press. Woo! I'm gonna go 20s in each hand, right? We drop and then we pause at the top. Go for something that's gonna challenge your body, team. Weights are gonna start up. Drop in the squat, pause at the bottom for a second. So pause, and then power. Push, hold, bring it down. Drop, push, hold, bring it down. Make sure you stop in the drop. Stop, drop, then power to the top. Should be getting challenging, right? The arms are becoming too much. Just do squats. One dumbbell. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna do 15. Right leg is gonna stay. I'm gonna lunge back. Knee comes up. We'll do half the time moving the left leg, then we'll switch the legs. Weight at the chest. Step back, pause. Pause, knee up, hold. So we're gonna work on some stability, some balance. Everybody's doing great. Next one, we step in, switch legs. I'll give you the option on the second round too that if you want to rotate, you can add rotation. Or you can even go heavier. I think I could go a little bit heavier. All right, pec fly with a leg drop. I'm gonna go to 15 in each hand. On your back looking at the ceiling. So as you open the arms up, your legs are gonna drop. Pause at the bottom, and then bring it up to the top. Everything is up. Lower everything down. One leg or two legs or no legs. You could just do chest fly. Pause at the T. I need you to open up. Stop and drop, please. I like to bring the pinkies in as I rise up and then turn them out. We just got full intense sun here, didn't we? Like the heat lamp just turned on. When I drop, I arch my back. I feel that low back lift. That's totally fine. Squat press. You know the deal. Grab those weights. They're up at the shoulders. Drop and pause. Press up and hold. Don't rush this one. Push that booty back. Right, is that how you feel? Okay, here comes that lunge. Knee up. Pick a weight. Remember, it's not about speed here. Right leg stays. Left leg is moving, weight is up. Ooh. We good to go, team? Back pause. Knee up. If you want to add a rotation to the knee that comes up, it's going to challenge your balance. Next one, we step in, switch that, drop, pause, hold, knee up. Perfect, slow and steady. Great workout to do after this one for tomorrow. Maybe a cardio core or a quick hit. All right, we got that chest fly, leg drop. Woo. Everything starts at the top. Open out to that T, pause, hold at the bottom. Bring it up. Okay, remember, you know your body better than anybody else. You do what feels good to it. Know your limits. If you have any injuries. So you can always change any of the exercises in here to fit your needs. Great job. No equipment here. We're gonna be doing a squat hold. Drop in that squat and hold. Now you can do different things. If you need to, you open your feet up a little bit wider, drop that butt, chest is gonna be a little bit open. You can add arms, that makes it harder. So in that hold, right, Keep your back a little bit arched, pull the belly up and in. Now, pull the hands into prayer so that your chin is up. We're gonna take 2 steps. Let's all try to go to this side. Can we take 2 little steps to the right? 3. How about 4? We'll go with the music. 4, 3, 2. Keep it wide but small. Small, please. Do this with a band around your toes.
How do we get this low? You come over and we start a fight. Never know who's wrong or right.
And then we're gonna hold in that 20-second break.
I know it's not intelligent.
Hold it. Stay low. Maybe you reach the arms.
We should talk about us.
From this, we're gonna go into forearm plank. Can you stay low? Right into forearm plank right now. Get in position.
Nothing I can do about it.
And you're gonna hold it here. Now, drag yourself forward onto the mat. Dig into your toes. Push your hips up a tiny bit by squeezing the butt and the core.
There's no reason why I should fall back to you.
10 more seconds and then we move. Movement means we're gonna take the hips, slowly push them up, and then bring them back down into that forearm plank. Bring them up and pause. Lower down, pause. And where you're gonna go up and hold, come on. Hold it. Bring it down.
I know I can't be cynical, make everything difficult.
Anybody shaking? I'm having a little shake going on here. Hold this one up at the top. Hold it. Come on, push up and in. To the buzzer, come on, you got this. Oh. Nicely done. You are finished. Woo! Yeah. Let me tell you what, if you enjoyed that workout, help me out. Hit that subscribe button and that bell. Yeah, so you don't miss any of these new workouts, you guys. You did amazing. Take a deep breath. Oh my goodness. My heart was pounding. How about yours? Woo, so let's get ready to stretch. We're actually gonna start with your right leg forward into a lunge. So when you're ready to, get yourself in position. Get that right foot forward into that lunge. Knee is gonna stay down if that's okay for your body. We're gonna take that front arm, sweep it up and back. Push that hand into that front leg, right? And then we're gonna open up through that waist. And then side bend it if you want to. I'm gonna reach my other arm down by my side. Oh, bonus if you touch the ground. I feel like I'm so far away from it. All right, hands on the floor into a lunge. Moving lunge. Let the hips lower and lift. Oh, you did amazing today. Oh, my team, they rocked it too. That was non-stop. Hold this one. Now take your hand on that back knee. Maybe you push the knee out a little bit and then let it come in. A little movement here in that hip. Push. One more. And then turn front, straddle. Let's turn to the other direction into that lunge, drop the knee down. You can reach that arm up, push away from that front leg, reach back. And then we get side reach. And let's move into lunge, hands on the mat, let it flow. Things that can help you with your flexibility. Doing mobility movements along with holding stretches. Combining the two is great. And then hold it low, push that knee out a little bit. Sometimes just those static stretches is not enough for us. We need to move through that joint mobility. Great workout to do for that is Plyo in Soul Fusion. All right, hold it. And come center straddle. Lift up the right arm into a spinal twist here. Switch the hands. Open up in that spinal twist. Back to center. Walk it in. Roll it up. Interlock behind your back. Let's open up the chest here. A lot of chest. Let the arms reach long. Let the eyes maybe look up. And then we're gonna dive through. Reach the arms, drop the head, and then open the chest, reach back. 2 more of those. Last one, dive through. Open up. And relax, roll the shoulders. If you need more stretching and mobility, I'll link a workout right up here. All right, bring it in for attitude of gratitude. Standing nice and tall and grounded. Big inhale, reach it out, reach it up, reach it back. Pull it into your heart. Take one more deep breath here. Let it go. Yay for you. Woo! Celebrate that win. You should definitely be feeling stronger. Oh my gosh, thank you, Diane. Thank you, Jen. I got everybody here today. I'm so excited. Thank you, Cheeky. Oh, I like that combination. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Liza. I'm on the pink. It's all pink over here. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, guys. All right, now you just gotta pick up those weights, put them back where you had them. And if you haven't yet, do thumb it up. Love hearing from you guys. And we will see you on the mat. Take care. Bye-bye.